Hello everybody, Zing again. I have to be quiet because my roommates are once again asleep. But today we're going to be playing Attack of the Revenge. And this game is one of the ones that you can get 1,000 Neo points from it, but I saved it for a later part because it is a little time consuming to play all 3 goes of it. So for this recording, I'm only going to record myself doing it once because it will get a little lengthy if I try and do all 3. So basically what you do is you move your guy with the arrow keys and you push spacebar to swing your sword, and you got to knock down the guys as they pop up. And in the first level, the first few levels I should say, it's pretty easy because there's no obstacles here, but later on there will be cannons that you have to move around to get to the guys that pop up. Also, the first few levels go slow because the only way to get points is hit the guys with your sword, but later on there will be cannons, like I mentioned, there will be cannons, and as you fire them, you will get like 12 points every time, so then the levels can start to go by a little faster. As you can see here, in the second level, they introduced the cannonballs and water, and those will come into play later. Cannonballs, you got to load into the cannons, obviously, and then if one of the cannons starts on fire, you have to put it out with the water, and that will happen if the cannon is lit without a cannonball being put inside of it first. But I actually think this game is pretty fun. It just is a little time consuming, but I mean, since it does give 1,000 Neo points every time you play it. It's a good one to put time into. Probably better one to spend your time on than Turmac Roll, but I do enjoy that one more. Let's just say, wow, it's 6 in the morning already. I went to bed at 11, and then I woke up. Okay, here's Cannon. I woke up at 5 in the morning, and I was wide awake. So I'm like, well, I'll get up and I'll go out and do some homework. So, but then that didn't happen, did it? Because now I'm playing Neopets. But anyways, as you can see, the guy will come down and light cannons for you. And so if he comes down and there isn't a cannonball in one of the cannons and he lights it, that's when it explodes and you have to put it out of water. I always try and load the cannon every single time, like right after he comes down and lights it. I don't want any of my cannons to ever be empty. So that I make that my priority because you get more points when the cannons are fired than if one of the guys it pops up. Also, you have 5 lives, and you lose lives if, I think if one of your cannons is destroyed, and if one of the guys pops up and then you don't get to him in time and he comes onto the deck. Oops. By the way, if you are holding a cannonball in your hand and you need to knock down one of the guys that's popped up, you can hit them with a cannonball. So, as the levels go on, though, guys will start popping up faster, and the guy, I'm sorry, I don't really know any of their names. I think that, what was his name? The Kyrie started with a J. But anyways, the pirates. Yeah, I'll call them pirates instead of the guys. What was I saying? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, the pirates pop up faster, and J-Dog comes down and lights your cannons faster also. Oh, see, there, one of the guys got on the deck. So that's what happens when that goes down. But as you can see, as it gets faster, you do kind of got to be on your toes because there's a lot going on and it's hard to keep track of. I think after I finish this next level is when I didn't make it in time. After I get to the next little score screen thing is when I end the game, because that's how far you need to get in order to get 1,000 Neo points, and so I don't bother to go any farther than that. Ooh, man, this is getting close. Ooh. Yeah, you really gotta concentrate. Sometimes I mess up with my keys as well, and oh, see there, I meant to put it in the cannon. Guess I didn't push the spacebar hard enough. Yeah, like, after I hit a guy, I automatically kind of go over and pick up a cannonball because that's just kind of how I play the game. But if we do endgame and send score. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I put my Neo points into the bank. I suppose I better go get them. That means post-recording. I don't want to do it. I don't want to post-record or edit this afterwards. Withdraw. Because I was afraid that, like, somebody would come and steal my points, so I put them in the bank to be safe, but okay, yeah, basically, so our points, this is how many we have now, so basically, multiply this by 2 more, so we'd, if I played the Attack of the Revenge 2 more times, then we'd have 24k. And I'm going to do that off screen because, like I said, this recording has gone on for a while, so